And it's fun. I had a conversation with my father just last night, actually, and he said something that was profound. And he said, Wayne, I was talking to Anthony. That's his best friend, Anthony, and he was like, I'm really impressed with you and how you handle yourself. And he was like, and I say that to say because we were talking about how many white friends we have. And my dad is 69 years old. He's never had a white friend. Never. But he looks at some of my friends here as sons and daughters, So,
Okay.
And it's not because he doesn't accept it. He's just never been in a situation where he put himself in to where he needed a white friend. He worked with white people.
Right.
But everybody who's black code switches. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like we're friends with people that we work with, but we're friends with them at work.
Right. It's more of an acquaintanceship. Like, I know you from there.
And we can be cool as hell at work. We can have a best friend at work that we're wondering, why they doing this? Why you voting for that? Why you vote against that? Like, we not all the way there.
Yeah.
And we have to accept that.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with people like that, but that put it in perspective to me. He's never had a white friend. And I have people that I will lay on the railroad tracks for who are white. You know what I'm saying? So, but I needed to meet people who looked like me in this city for me to accept and be able to branch out and to do what I'm doing now.
Yeah. It's wild to me how we can struggle to find community and feel like community can be so scarce in places because it has been kind of systematized that way. Yeah. And yet there is community out there if you're willing to look.
You got to look.
But there's two sides of the coin. Like, if you have the opportunity and you can push yourself into that zone of discomfort to go look, that's one side of it. And the other side is being able to recognize, oh, well, these sections of the city are like this because we were running highways through black neighborhoods.
Right.
And we were pushing people out of the downtown or pushing people in downtown to make sure that other people felt safe outside of that.
Right.
It's like, why does the city look this way? Why does it? So it's so interesting to me that, so I think of it because I grew up in an all-white town.
Yep.
And I, for the longest time, only had white friends.
Yep.
And the mindset that I developed there was that I was so uncomfortable being Asian that when I got the chance to meet other Asian people, I didn't want to interact or engage. Yep. And so it took me 30 years to start to find my way into bravery and brave spaces to be able to start meeting people who maybe looked or thought the same as me or even differently.
Yep.
And yet, when I started to do stuff here in Indianapolis with the show, I'm like, holy shit, there are a ton of people here that think and do and even look the same as me.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting how we get separated and we get purposely or intentionally divided, not even simply from an ideological perspective, but by pure geography.
Yeah.
And just to keep us away from each other.
Yeah. Can I just say this?
Yeah, absolutely.
It is very impressive, and I am super appreciative that you allow us to watch you on your journey to connect with your culture.
Oh, thank you.
Like, that is so dope to me because that's a hard thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very impressive that you're so vulnerable in your message and you deliver it so well. So,
well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.